Such a choppy day for markets, down and then now up again after calmer comments from China. Is this just a brief respite, or have we turned a corner?
Once again, volumes remain pretty thin in the FTSE, and they've been pretty thin really since the 22nd of May, really on the back of Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke's initial speech on the whole quantitative easing process. There's been a lot of uncertainty, a lot of volatility on the back of it. This seems more like a respite in the downward charge that the FTSE has, rather than a real change in sentiment at this point in time, certainly.
So what are your clients telling you? Are you seeing, buying on the dips, or are they really jittery out there?
Yeah, there's a lot of nervousness. There really is a lot of uncertainty. There are a lot of negative issues in the pipeline. Obviously, the situation overnight with the Chinese cash flows and lending seems to be tightening up, and then there was a reassessment of how bad that might necessarily be. There's obviously the still lingering fears over the US cutting or curtailing that 85 billion monthly quantitative easing process. We haven't really seen big volumes as far as the buy on dip mentality, and that still has yet to materialize. There's been a number of occasions over the course of this year, and certainly the last 12 months, where that really has been the case, but not at this point in time, no.
Okay, so let's talk about levels now. What's your call for FTSE?
Well, certainly we've bit of a respite today, but ultimately that's 6,000, maybe not a technical level, but certainly a psychological level. It appears more like a magnet to me rather than anything else. I think we'll reach that, breach that, and dip back below year start levels. We're around about 58.97 there or thereabouts. It would appear likely that we'll retest those sort of areas. There is a lot of further issues in the background. We've got sovereign debt yields as well. Once again, Slovenia, Portugal, both ticking around about 6.5% on their 10-year sovereign debt yields. That really does bode ominously, and although Spain and Italy might not be at that sort of danger 7% level, still bubbling around about 4.75%, they have been edging higher. So I think there's every chance we might test lower levels yet.